Hello friends, welcome back to a new session. In the previous videos we had solved workbook sums. Today also we are going to continue workbook sums. We already completed 5 sums from the workbook. Today we are going to solve question number 6, that is about magic squares. Page number 62, question number 6. Fill these square boxes such that the total of each side is 60. Here we had solved workbook textbook magic squares also. The total given and other one more condition was given, that is use the numbers from which to which, like that it was given. Here no other condition given, only given total of each side, not a diagonal given. Each side is 60. So that is the only rule we can follow here. So this is the question. 3 by 3 order magic square is given. Indeed here first 15, then 10, 20, 20. 4 numbers are given. The remaining 5 numbers we have to find out. This second box is the answer I have written. That don't see. First you see the question. See, first see the vertical, these lines are called columns, and the horizontal, the squares are called rows. So that first keep in mind. Then now if you take the first row, only one number is given, we cannot find out, but you take the third column. See, this is the third column. See the movement of the pointer. This is the third column. Already 2 numbers are there, so we can find the third number. How? 2 numbers given, we have to add and subtract from the total 60, then you will get the third column. So third column, 2 numbers, 21 plus 20, adding you will get 41. So the missing number equal to 60 minus 41 equal to 19. Why we subtract from 60? Because total of each side is 60. So we have got, see the now answer part, you see I have written here 19. So first column is fully filled. Now if you take the first row, first number is knowing and 19 also we got, only middle number is missing. So that also we can find the same way. 15 and 19, those two numbers add and subtract from 60. So first row I have shown the calculation. This calculation is not necessary to show in exam. Roughly also you can calculate and write. I have written all the steps so that you can understand the way it is getting. So first row equal to 2 numbers which are knowing, 15 plus 19 equal to 34. So missing number equal to 60 minus 34 equal to 26. So see first row middle column 26. So first row fully filled. First third column is also fully filled. Now we will go to the second row. This is second row. Second row 10 and 21 already we have got. 10 and 21 already we have. So what we can do, these two add and subtract from 60, then you will get the first column number. So second row 10 plus 21, 10 plus 21 equal to 31. So missing number in that row equal to 60 minus 31 equal to 29. So we have got here 29. So second row also filled. Now we'll go to first column. This is first column. See, in first column 15 we got, 29 we got. Now only one column is, one box is missing. So we have to add the sum of 15 and 29. So first column, 2 numbers we are knowing, they are 15 and 29. Their sum equal to 44. So missing number equal to 60 minus 44 equal to 16. So first column also, last box is 16. Now which one is missing? Next column. Here this column is missing. So for that we have to take the third row. Third row. See this way. Third row. So third row. 2 numbers already we are knowing, first and last. That is 16 and 20. 16 and 20 we are knowing. Now middle number we have to get. So add those numbers. Third row, 16 plus 20 equal to 36. So missing number, that is the middle number, equal to 60 minus 36 equal to 24. Now you can check also each, see, add all these numbers, what you get, 15 plus 29 plus 16 equal to 60. This row also, this column also add, this column also add, all you will get 60. And this way rows also add, 15 plus 26 plus 19 is 60. 29 plus 10 plus 21 is also 60. 16 plus 24 plus 20 is also 60. So all the way vertically and horizontally adding, we are getting each side equal to 60. Okay, you understood all of you? This was easy question. Now next question is little different from this question. Second question, you see, total of each side. Second question, total of each side is 45. And what are the numbers given? Only three numbers are given, 19, 14 and last column 17. The remaining six numbers we have to find out. So this is the question. And for easy way, I have taken in the first row, the two missing numbers I have taken as A and B that I have written on the top. Now see, if you take the first column, this is first column. Two numbers already we are knowing, 19 and 14. So find the sum of those two and subtract from the total 45, then you will get the first row missing number. So first column, 19 plus 14 equal to 33. So missing number in the first column equal to 45 minus 33 equal to 12. So you see here we got 12. The red numbers are the missing numbers, black numbers are the given numbers in the question. So first column is filled. Now you take the last row, that is third row. This is third row. You see the movement of arrow. This is third row. 12 already we calculated. Now 17 is already given. So middle number is missing. So add these two numbers and subtract from 45. You will get. I have shown the calculation here. Third row, 12 plus 17 equal to 29. So missing number equal to 45 minus 29 equal to 16. So this also we got. So first column is filled and third row is also filled. Now these four boxes are left to find out. Okay. Now you see here, if you see first row also only one number is knowing, second row also one number is knowing. If you take a column wise also one number only knowing. So what we will do, that for that only I have taken here first row, the two missing column, first column A I have taken, second column B I have taken. So one number is given 19. So these two numbers, that is A and B adding, what you will get? 45 minus 19. See the here. First row, the two missing numbers we have taken as A and B. So A plus B means sum of those two numbers equal to 45 minus 19 equal to 26. So these two numbers adding, you should get 26. But we don't know what are the numbers. 26 can come in different ways. I have shown which are the ways whose sum will give 26. See, here all are two-digit number taken. So I have taken all the possible pairs of two-digit numbers whose sum equal to 26. See, the first two-digit number is 10. So 10 plus 16 equal to 26, but 16 already came here, so this pair we cannot take. Now another pair is 11 plus 15 is also 26, 12 plus 14 is also 26, 13 plus 13 is also 26. So four pairs of numbers are there. Out of that we have to select the suitable one for our question. So 10 plus 16 we cannot take because 16 already came. So we cannot take this pair. Next pair taking 11 plus 15, 11 and 15, they are not there in these columns. So we can take. Now another pair, is it possible? 12 plus 14, no. 12 and 14 already came here. So we cannot take that pair also. Then 13 plus 13, same number, we cannot use two times. So that is also not possible. So which is the suitable pair? 11 plus 15 equal to 26. Now see, I have taken here. So A plus B equal to 26, and that 26 we can split as 11 plus 15. Now, so I have written here 11 and 15. Understand? So 11 and 15. Now you think that 15 here coming, 11 here coming, then you think the difference. If it is 15 here, so 15 plus 16, 31. Now 45 minus 31 will give you 14 here. Middle number 14 will come. But 14 already we have used, so we can't use it again. So this order only possible. Here 15 and second column 11 is not possible. So I have got here 11 and here got 15. Now these two numbers only meet. For that we can take the column. Now second column, this is second column. 11 we got, 16 we got. Now we have to find the middle column. So second column, 16 plus 11 equal to 27. So missing number equal to 45 minus 26 equal to 18. So we got middle number 18. The same way we can find for the third column also. Third column also, first box 15 and last box 17. So middle number we have to find out. So third column, two numbers knowing, add 15 plus 17 equal to 32. So missing number equal to 45 minus 32 equal to 13. So we got the number. Now check it. Each side 19 plus 14 plus 12 equal to 45. Now 11 plus 18 plus 16 also 45. 15 plus 13 plus 17 is also 45. So column wise. Now row wise, see 19 plus 11 plus 15, 45. 14 plus 18 plus 13 equal to 45. 12 plus 16 plus 17 is also 45. So row wise and column wise, total of each side is 45. That means our answer is correct. You understand? This question was little different from the first question. So I think you understood it. These are the two sums. You have to fill it in the workbook. We will conclude today's session here. We will continue the remaining questions in the next video. Thank you.